Hi guys, after a short break I'm back, and this time I've got some wet race setups for you. This video is the start of my wet race setup series for F1 2020, where I'll run through my favourite car setups at every track on the calendar in wet conditions. All of the videos in this series will be a little shorter than the dry setup series in terms of video duration, so let me know in the comments below whether you like this condensed video format. A quick note, all of the setups in this video have been designed for the wet weather preset, where the conditions are right on the cusp of inters and full wets. They can of course be used and tailored a little for super rainy races or for light rain conditions. Well, let's jump into the first race on the calendar, Australia. Starting with the aero, we run wings of 7 on the front and 9 on the rear, which is a few steps up from our dry setup. Set the differential to 50 and 65. 50% is a must in wet conditions, and you'll see every one of our wet setups has an on-throttle diff set to 50%. Then set your camber to -2.6 and -1, and your toe to 0.06 and 0.23. Next up, run a really soft suspension setup of 2 and 3 with your anti-roll bars at 6 and 8, and crank your ride height up to 8 and 9 to avoid aquaplaning. Then run your brake pressure lower than in the dry at 88% and your brake bias at 52%. Finally, set your tyre pressures low at 21.8 for both fronts and 19.5 for both rears. Again, the low tyre pressures will be a trend with all of our setups as they give you more traction on acceleration. And that'll do it for our first wet race setup video. This is designed to be used in longer races and league races. And if the setup helps you out and you enjoy using it, pop this video a cheeky like. I'll be releasing all of the wet setups for other tracks on the calendar over the coming days, so ensure you subscribe to my channel to be notified when they drop. See you on track.
This is your final lap of the race.